Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I do planner and planner related videos with the occasional new release video of items I've listed to my Etsy shops. And if that is something of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that little notification bell so that anytime I do upload a new video, you will be notified. And if you could like, share, and comment on this video, that would be amazing. So today, in the third part of my Newbie to Newbie series, 6 months later, I wanted to talk about stickers. Because especially if you are new to the Happy Planner community, although stickers is not just exclusive to Happy Planner, but specifically from my own personal experience, the Happy Planner community is really, I don't want to say focused on stickers, but because Happy Planner does put out both planners on a biannual basis as well as corresponding sticker books, and that isn't really found in a lot of the other planner systems. Stickers are really a hot button issue, again, especially for Happy Planners. So if you're new, fairly new, 6 months in like me, 6 years in, do you need stickers? No, you don't. Do they make you happy? They can. They can be pretty. They can help you focus on what you need to do. They can motivate you to come back to your planner. But ultimately, and I've mentioned this in a few videos now, all you need to plan, to organize your day, whether it be for work or personal, church, your kids, your husband, whatever, is just your planner or some kind of planner system and a writing utensil. A lot of people are actually going to digital planners, so you wouldn't even need that. You would just need a way to access your digital planner, and I believe you can still decorate. Decorating for me helps me motivate, want to come back to it on a daily or every other day basis. It helps me stay motivated to want to continue to do my planner for my social media, my business, or my mini, or for budgeting. Even that, you know, when I'm specifically dealing with numbers, I do like to add the odd sticker here and there or some pretty washi, just because in and of itself it's boring and mundane, but it doesn't mean it has to be ugly. But with stickers, I specifically have a very much of a love-hate relationship. I love the quality of Happy Planner stickers. And if I mention Happy Planner, that's just because that's the system that I use and prefer. I have tried an Erin Condren. I'm not a fan of the coil. I have tried a spiral bound planner. Not a fan of the spiral. I have dabbled in doing a bullet journal, but I'm not really a fan of doing all of that work every week or every month. So Happy Planner has really just been the best system that I've found, that I have right now. It's a little over 6 months now that I have actually maintained, because I've off and on since I was in college tried different planner systems, and they never seem to work for me. But my love-hate relationship is being here in Hawaii, and again, depending on where you are in this journey with me, you've heard this before, but there is no Hobby Lobby, Tuesday Morning, Michael's, Joann's, Staples. There's no Aldi's, there's no IKEA, there's no Trader Joe's. I mean, we basically have CVS, which we call Long's here. We have Walgreens, Target, and Walmart. And so on island, if I want to actually physically go to a store and be able to pick up things, flip through things, I have Walmart, which has very minimum stock on hand for Happy Planner products. And then there's a local craft store, which is Ben Franklin Home Goods, House Goods, something like that. And they have it, and it's typically between $5 to $7 more than prices you can find on happyplanner.com. And it's all the old stuff. They haven't I've been there a few times now, and they don't have any of the new stuff. Now, they'll probably roll in some of the newer planners that you can find on Amazon because they're such a small craft store. They're not going to have exclusive items like Joann's and Michael's and whatnot. But from a sticker books perspective, I think the newest one they might have had the last time I was there was like Squad Goals, wasn't even Squad Life. So, you know, paying more for something that I know people can get cheaper is already an issue. And then if I go online to shop online, and I'll insert here and I'll do a voiceover, that has proven not problematic, but again, I live in Hawaii. It's the 50th state of the United States. You would think I could get things at the same cost as someone in Ohio or Pennsylvania, and I get it. I live on an island in the middle of nowhere. Everything that comes to Hawaii has to be shipped in. I absolutely understand that. It's just, I want the things and I have to pay more for the privilege of wanting the things. But let me insert that video and I'll come back afterwards. So for my research, what I did was, and this is from the Michaels website, but I thought just to be consistent across the 4 websites that I wanted to do research on their shipping costs, I chose 3 of the same type of items. So one of the items was a classic happy planner, one was a 30-page sticker book, and the other one was a sticky notepad, so that when I'm doing comparison from website to website, they are exactly the same. Now for Michaels, the cost of the items is really good, but you can see the estimated shipping is almost $23, and that is because I live here in Hawaii. So the total overall was $57.92. For Joann's, the shipping actually is the same no matter where you are, but if you are in Alaska or Hawaii, it could take an additional 3 weeks on top of their regular shipping prices. For Hobby Lobby, their shipping is $24.95, and they had the least amount of sales on their items. And as we all know, Happy Planner rarely has sales on their products, so you're basically paying full price, and then shipping is $14.95 in order to have your items sent anywhere. And I think even if you make their $75 threshold for Alaska and Hawaii, you're still going to pay the $14.95, while for everyone else in the 48 states, it would be free. So as you can see, shipping on some of the sites is just a beast. Now for planners, and again, I'm coming from a Happy Planner perspective. Happy Planner does an amazing and yet horrible job of putting out sticker books. And with the last release, the March 8th release, I think between the variety of stores, because they did have exclusive that you could only find in one store or the other, or eventually on their own website, I think there might have been like 15 different new sticker books. Now some were reiteration of something that had been done before, and then like for the Planner Girl line, I think those stickers were familiar to people who were able to get those, and then they added some post-it notes and then just bundled it up really cute. I think for some of them it has been a hybrid of different sticker books. I know the Free Spirit shows up in the Color Story sticker book that I have, and it's its own thing. So again, Happy Planner has put out a lot of stickers, and then in December they put out some more. It would not surprise me if in July or in June they drop some more new sticker books, because they do 2 planner releases per year. So they do the July for July, so that your planner would go from July to June, which is following the academic year. Now for me, I actually like the academic year calendars because I work in a school, so following an academic year, even though I don't have children, has been something that's been part of my life for the last 20 odd years. If you do have children, that helps as well. If you work in a school, or for whatever reason you do your planner preference on a July through June schedule, that's a great time to pick up a new planner. For the fiscal year, and that's how I always thought of it, you have releases that will be geared towards a January through December year. So for like my Etsy shop, I would track things from January through December and not so much for the academic year of July through June. Now, knowing that, Happy Planner puts out planners, again, twice a year, and they do corresponding sticker releases twice a year, if not more. Because again, last year, I believe they had a big push in October for December, and then in December, they dropped some more sticker books. This year, they dropped their July line out in March, and again, I would not be surprised if they put more releases out in June, again, because you're gearing up excitement and whatever for the planners. Now, stickers are not exclusive to Happy Planner. They just are really great and horrible about putting out a lot of their own product. But for Erin Condren, Kiki K, Carpe Diem, Hobonichi, other planner systems, Etsy, more so than any site that I can think of, really has a huge market for stickers and sticker kits. Now, they do also sell Happy Planner sized stickers, but I think more of your people that are going to Etsy are the ones who are Erin Condren or Hobonichi. And if you go to Etsy.com and you just search just a generic planner sticker search, what comes up is over 350 items. No, 350,000 items with just that tag. Now you can drum it down even more with Erin Condren stickers. Erin Condren budget stickers, because a lot of people I follow here on YouTube who do budget videos do have an Erin Condren, the monthly deluxe, and they buy budget kits so that their entire month is easy to put together, it's pretty, and it functions the way that they want it to. I don't buy budget kits just because, yeah, I don't, but I know that a lot of people do. I've seen a lot of people in an Erin Condren who prefer the no white space, and so they are buying either weekly or monthly kits all of the time. Carpe Diem does have their own sticker line to go with their planners, but not to the extent that Happy Planner does, and you can find stickers for Carpe Diem. You can use any sticker in any product, but for sizing purposes, you can just search for that and you'll come up with stickers. You'll come up with stickers if you do a search for Kiki K. You'll come up with stickers if you do a search for Hobonichi Weeks or Hobonichi Teisho, or however you say it. So there is a market for stickers, but this is coming from independent sellers. Now, people have their favorite sellers, not gonna lie. You hear Caffeinated Kate, I think, is a big one. There's quite a few. The Modest Cat, those are the two I can think of right offhand without having anything in front of me. But people have their specific Etsy shops that they just continually shop at. People are continually trying new, smaller shops. The sticker world is a real thing. Happy Planner is just more centralized under one brand, but you can deep dive into the stickers phenomenon in any platform. And a lot of the Etsy shops actually are starting to move to their own platforms. They start on Etsy, and then once they build up their base, they move to their own website. And sometimes they just move to their own website, and sometimes they function both, because Etsy does drive a lot of traffic to their brand, and then they can get to their own website because, you know, the fees on Etsy are no joke. But if you're new here to the planner world, welcome. I actually should have started with that. But stickers, honestly, should just be a part of what makes you happy. They shouldn't make you unhappy. They shouldn't make you frustrated. And believe me, I've felt all of those things. But really, I look at them as a tool. It helps me stay motivated. It helps me inspired. It helps me feel that I'm part of a bigger community, because planning in and of itself is a very solitary endeavor. At least it is for me. So just be aware that if you're just new to this, or if you've been in for a while and you know, the madness is real, the rabbit hole is deep, but go at it slowly. Maybe pick up one or two if you really feel the need, if you've just started out, to pick up a sticker book, and then see how you like it. See how, are you a decorative planner? Are you a functional planner? Are you a functionally decorative planner? And then just take your time to build into it. Now, if you do have the ability to go down to a Michael's aisle or a Joann's aisle or Hobby Lobby aisle, and they've got all the things prettily packaged and just waiting for you, I can tell you, I imagine the struggle is real. But start slow or not. I mean, whatever makes you happy. Just don't let it get you all in some kind of way. Okay, so this is part 3 of my Newbie to Newbie 6 months later series. I do have one more, and that'll be what I consider my essentials or my must-haves in my own happy planner journey. It is before work, it's raining, but as always, guys, aloha.